EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. Off we go here on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now give on the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a... So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, this is Walker. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Man in motion is Brown. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Man in motion is Brown. And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Seahawks. That is first touchdown this year. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Right back to the air following that pick six. This one taken in by Hyatt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Man in motion is Brown. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Seattle. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Giants first down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get forward for a couple. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. Second down and 8. What down inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Down the right sideline. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Walker. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out? This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Man in motion is Brown. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Darius Slayton deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the toss, they'll run. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. The Giants sending out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Tackled back at the 33-yard line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now he'll run it. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Giants first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
11 yards on the connection there. First down, Giants. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game, and specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and takes...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face second down and 7. incomplete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks, as we say, so long from Seattle.